performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Jason
hits the trifecta.
Oh, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most lockdown defenders.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Inside. Up top, Durant. It's hauled in by the Heat.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Ewing. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Timeout called. Memphis. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get that from your Grizzlies.
Rose outside. Into the lane. Pass to Kemp. And that one is hammered home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kemp with a rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Count the basket.
Giannis scores inside. One of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
And Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
The 6-footer. That shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Curry. No good off the back of the rim. Boy, you look here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And the Heat making a change here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Rose. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Here's Kemp. Russell with the rebound. On the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's Rose. Outside for Butler. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
.103 left in the first half. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Here's Kemp. Outside Butler. Tatum with it. Memphis needs to get off a shot. It's scooped up. Embiid. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
And Embiid drops them both. And here's Miami. They trail by 14. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
The 3 from Thompson. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
Oh, my God.
So we conclude the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the wing on the left. And it's all from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And he makes it. 10 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Left side, Russell. Unloads.
What?
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, VA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
To the left wing. Pass to Thomas. The kick to Tatum. Here's Kemp. He's covered by Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. And they recover it. To the inside.
Oh,
That's
Tatum!
Off with the layup.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Miami calls timeout. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brett, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Look. You remember me?
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Curry drives in. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Stripped away. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from Russell. Drives to the hoop. Shots good by Stockton.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Memphis leading. Pass to McGrady. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Garnett, that's good.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Iverson. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Curry. And he comes up with a bucket. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation. And it doesn't have to be much. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
In transition. Here's Garnett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Curry, he's open. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 9 points. To the middle. The kick to Durant. .144 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Garnett. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 9.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And for the Heat, call Anthony Towns. Anthony Davis.
And Miami has possession. It's a 10-point game. Left side, Davis. Here's Towns. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact. And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Maravich.
Assist goes to.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Woo! The whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Iverson. To the inside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Second team foul.
And here's Memphis. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Towns can't get it to go. Here's McGrady. Shot's good by Iverson. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
I see you now. How about now?
Here's McGrady. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Driving to the basket. Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Iverson. To the middle.
Yo, Russell, what are you doing out of bounds?
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Bill Russell. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Durant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
That's where Durant is making a living right now, a sensational jump shooter and a deadly release.
Russell, that's good.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
Here's McGrady. On the wing, Durant. Tipped. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Everybody up for that
my
one.
goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And a deep three from Curry. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still zero here in the second.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to McGrady. Launches it. Russell with the rebound. Difficult situation for Miami. He takes it in. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's McGrady. Pass to Garnett. Knocks it loose. Fast break Miami. The three from Curry. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Here's Durant. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Ewing. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Second team.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And it's the Grizzlies for the ball. They led the game at one point by 20.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
The baseline, Jay. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Iverson. That one rolls around and rims out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Curry, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. A shot block by Giannis.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to McGrady. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal
And a closer
foul.
look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the
At
first.
the line for two.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Here's Pippen.
Stephen
And here's Curry for three.
3 points.
He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Pass to McGrady. Thompson with a steal. The pull-up J. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Here's Garnett. The kick to Durant. Fires from deep.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Timeout called. The Heat. They're down by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Good game, bro.
My heart told me love, get you together. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give up what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. Word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the it ain't changed, just a different level.
Alright, wait,
alright. With 10 letters, successful.
I'm not even mad at this game.
Successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think
I'm not even mad at this game because my boy Mark, you know.
I got it locked in, I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got
I'm not
me,
even mad
I
at
got
this game,
them.
you know, Mari.
They say I'ma go to
he kind of a competition, so.
It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got it in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have, it's a twin sister.
I think we should have facilitated our floor a little bit more. Our defense is definitely slacking. You know, KD went off, but what can I say? T-Mac.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Thought it was.
So,
5s, 2 10s, that's a
so
dub,
I
that's
know
a dub. Said she
I
just
lost like
graduated. I'm in
25
love. Said she like to do the lounge. She don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off when I used to shoot my shot. We were matrix, now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake, whoa, yeah. Love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm my shot. Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come and store the way I live. Been take up put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, it's like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Fountain, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private like nobody knowing. She woke with the one, they were snoring. Sleeping on me, woke them up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was growing. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the play like animated. Do it and she get the pay. $1 million to 1 million in the code say. I just in the coldest way, though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next.
We're gonna be playing November the 10th, and all I gotta say is GG's to my boy Mark. He got that dog. That dog in the league. You know what I'm saying? GG's to that nigga.
I make the bounce, I'm Bank
of
America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of, don't make me make no comparison. I should have married these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm getting ready.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash from the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the 8, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiler. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. Roll loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash from the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. They asked me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the He always bless me. Stuffing in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash on the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
They say that my flow too much and I got them racks in my pants and it on my walk. My brody don't go too much and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You bring that bitch to my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and him the same, try to range on top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and it my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, how you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic, got my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best fan, no stresses and that. Wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits, nah, big no. They story got 2 sides. Reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, but keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please?
For tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Craig Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now here's Payton. Takes a three. Miami grabs the miss. Right side Curry. Count it.
Stephen Curry.
Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Curry is inside. Over Payton. Back to Curry. Knocked loose. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Payton outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Curry outside. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Chamberlain. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Gary Payton with
Chamberlain got his second bucket tonight.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Pippen with the steal. Up the floor. Curry outside. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 5. To the middle. And Rodman gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can they get it? That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Rodman. Bryant looking over the floor. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Fires for 3. The kick out to Irving. Here's Robertson. Clock is at 3. Irving can't get it to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And then Ewing with the jam.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. .132 left to play in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall. And he comes up with the deuce.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And a new group in for the Heat. The Heat trailed by 9.
Damian Lillard.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Irving with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. It's good from in time.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Giannis dunks it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
.35 seconds left to play here in the first. Takes the three. It's hauled in by George. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9 points.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Kumbo, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And then Johnson with the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Keith Maravich.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Giannis, get on Giannis!
Down low. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The Heat trailed by 9. It's Thompson off the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Defenders tried to stay connected to Clay. That actually helps open up driving lanes.
The kick out to Irving. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Lakers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Bryant's running. To the paint. Irving's shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes. And with more threes, gives you more stats. And with more stats, gives you the bag.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Pass to Pippen. Another shot. Out to Thompson. Ewing inside. Over Rodman. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Ewing's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Here's Pippen. Stockton outside. There's the drive. Yes, that goes in.
Stockton.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Kidd with the steal. Here's Thompson. Back to Pippen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Pippen's got his first 2 points.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Hey, bro!
Nice shot by Bird.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat did their first free throws of the night right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And the rejection by Pippen. The shot by Payton, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ewing. To the inside. And the official's calling for a 3-second violation.
I just got in the paint. Are you kidding me?
Lakers lead by 8. Outside Bryant. Outside Rodman. Robertson outside. Pass to Kobe.
Who is that step back?
Pulls it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
So Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for the Heat.
The Heat making a switch here. The Heat trailed by 10. Here's Maravich. And he makes good on the layup. Maravich has got 4 this quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside for Kidd. Heat moving the ball around. Going inside. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 6.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Down low. And stolen by Russell. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Maravich, good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Good. Giannis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
So that'll be it for the first.
Time to turn up, Avion. Let's go.
They're up by 3. we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell left side. Back to Curry. Reverses. Russell left side. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the great. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
Now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Curry. Inside. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 8 points.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Pass to Chamberlain. And stolen by Russell. Here's Antetokounmpo. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And the Heat call time here.
Hey, man, that nigga pushed me.
Fans and broadcasters were not permitted to hear the scores in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Giannis. Moves back up. Curry is inside. Pass to Giannis. That one falls.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Out to Wade. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
It's stolen by Wade. Out to the right wing. Payton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Now here's Bryant. He has 7.
Why was you slapping Giannis?
That one's off. Still out of sync.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss
Hey!
just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Payton following the basket by Stephen Curry. And here's Bird for three. The long distance three is buried. Bird's got 9.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Lakers trail by 10. Johnson attacking. Out to Wade. Off target with his three.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Irving for three. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. And Thompson slams it home.
Maybe not the high-flying finisher you typically see at the end of this play, but Klay effective.
Outside for Stockton. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Stockton's got his second best. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Robertson with the steal. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And that one falls for Irving.
Hey guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 5.
Angeles foul. Wilt Chamberlain.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Back to Ewing. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Irving. Robertson outside. Stolen by Stockton. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Back to Maravich. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Chamberlain with the block. Robertson outside. Shoots from 12. Johnson outside. Pass to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. And Ewing sends it back.
Los Angeles foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
At the line for the
Big
Heat.
kid, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Ewing. Good in the assist to Kidd. Ewing's got his third basket of the night.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And so it's the Mike. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Robertson.
Heat foul. John Stockton.
On defense, Miami. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Just another example of losing concentration. his 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And Miami making a change here. Inside Rodman. Bird right side. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant's shot is off. Miami leading by 19 points. And here's Kidd from the arc. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing on the interior.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
For Miami.
And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
On the wing, Giannis.
Klay Thompson.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Dennis Rodman.
It's stolen by Bryant. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Bill Russell grabs the miss. And so Curry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've played a great 4th quarter defensive, only 3 points. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's Russell after the basket by Los Angeles. Pippen by 19. Bird outside. Fires the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the score. He's put this offense on his back.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And the Heat call time here. Here's Curry. Pass to Russell. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Now Curry.
Julius Erving.
Lets it go with a three. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Bird for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the...
I did. What y'all about to do?
Why is it taking so long to show him in the room?
Huh?
Show the room.
Why?
Why you went bad so quick?
What I'm doing?
Bro, show your room. Turn your light on. Why your light off?
It's dark, nigga.
Slowly. Alright, now walk in the hallway real quick. Go to your room. Alright, go back to your room right here.
Tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Giannis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Miami has possession. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Curry, good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 23. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Why don't you put Yao Ming in for Will?
Heat substitution.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Right side Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Miami ball.
5 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg.
Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Why West even just end you this year? Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yachts. Like Martin, high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part to get like, part to get like, part getting dropped, and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest, I mean, are we not? Yes. Had to get fancy on them. Got head and shoulders by the panty on them, and I flow like water by the canteen on them, and I turn into the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands free on them, and I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. It's the yachts and we stampede on them. Let's stampede on them. What's up, yachts. Stampede on them. Told you we were playing. Yachts. Stampede on them. Now we bring them stampede on them. Stampede on them.
PS5 don't come with 2 controllers. What you getting on me, boy? I ain't do nothing to you. What happened on Friday? This Fall Guys. Bro. Show your screen then. I'm talking out the screen, that's the controller. I said show your screen. Go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget. Not even laughing. I know. That nigga trash. Nah, I'm just playing. It was a good game. I ain't finna talk no shit. So? I know that. Huh? He was talking like he was gonna beat you. He was like, bro, I would've played you. Saying that all that. He did say that, man. I ain't gonna do it like that. I already knew I was gonna win. I just knew it was it, bro. I'm in my team opening these cards. Hold on. T. Ooh, that's a nice play. Y'all getting 2 games? I just got a Galaxy Opal. Hey, I just got a Galaxy Opal train. And I got a roll flip. Wait, nigga.
From the day the derby don't wait if the herd in the way, it's harder to say that you that I'm looking top 3, give a f about a lead.
Trash.
I live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I really fight. I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean.
Jeremy Lin. Oh, you don't know. That's a lag. Rick lagged offline. Never mind, you.
Let this nigga accurate, dog.
I don't know why this nigga mad for real. Like we did, like I did lose games.
Boy, I can't wait to college football.
And my nigga act like I ain't lose games. But if I was a child, you would have been, oh my God, I would have been that. You like, that's on God again. That nigga, why? Ooh.
Dressing like me, gotta stay protected.
I know he gonna say
Legend
Burger
in my
King.
own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked. Hey, keep it tucked. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pics hold my up. Never. Watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6 app, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps.
Nigga, I never said I.
Yeah. This major, bruh. Yeah.
No, I was crying.
It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
W's. Heading over to the city, this player dominated in the 2K streets. So our award for city champion goes to ID Poi.
Go ID! Okay, heading over to the W, this player literally doubled the wins of any other in this mode. Congratulations to George P. Burdell.
I'm just really thankful for 2K TV giving me this opportunity, and I would like to thank all my friends who helped me get to Hall of Fame 20 times on the WNBA. Poppy Johns, Los Texas, Aqua Ford, CEO, Hagad in 2K, DJ Hypersloth, A6, and Tez. Along with all their friends who helped make full parties in the new 2K22 feature Play Online with Friends, Julie.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At guard, Victor Oladipo. At center, Isaiah Stewart. At forward, Sadiq Bey. Jeremy Grant. At guard, Keith Cunningham. The head coach of the visiting team, Dwayne Casey. This is your starting five. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. And forward, 6'6", number 12, John Harris. Guard, 6'2", 11, Kyrie. Forward, 6'10", 7, Kevin Durant. At guard, 6'5", number 24, Brooklyn Nets head coach, Steve Nash. One more time for your Brooklyn Nets.
Trey. Look what I said. Snake in my mouth.
Victor Oladipo, 3.